bit. How are y'all doing today? Welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome in. Today we have got 4 Brickheadz we're going to try to build. I don't have a lot of time today, so we're going to see if we can build them as fast as we can. Things are a little crazy right now, but we're glad you're here. Welcome in. If you're watching the live, happy to have you. Welcome to the chat. If you're watching the replay, great. Welcome in as well. Make sure you've followed and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss another live stream when it's actually happening. Let's just jump right in. We've got Gandalf and the Balrog, which came out last year with Frodo and Gollum and Aragorn and Arwen, which I don't have those ones. And then we've got Legolas and Gimli, which came out this year with Barad-dûr. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Hello, Elliot. Wedding, how go? Elliot, thank you for asking. Yeah, anyone who's watching who didn't know, I got married this last weekend. It was great. Everything turned out really, really well. Ceremony was beautiful. Fun party, danced our faces off. We're super tired coming home after. The cake was so good. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's why we've been a little bit quieter on the page recently. I've not been doing as much content because that, you know, getting married takes up a lot of time. So that's what I've been doing, and it went really, really well. And then we're leaving out of town tonight to go to like a family thing, and then our honeymoon. We had to do a little bit of a delay on our honeymoon because of this family reunion thing we're going to, and then we're leaving straight from the family thing to our honeymoon, so it's kind of all over the place. But I thought we need to get at least one live stream in before I go, so here we are, and we're going to do this as quick as we can. Hi Gary, hello Amy, Logan, hello, welcome in. Look at the newlywed. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Logan. Yeah, welcome in, guys. I booked my first tattoo. Very nice, Amy. Very cool. What are you getting? That little fella. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. Wait, Amy, which little fella? On some of the videos from the wedding, did you catch some of Tyler's videos? No way. You're actually prioritizing your wedding over posting? I know. How could I? How could I? All right, we're gonna start with Gimli, and then we'll go into Legolas next. Where are you going on your honeymoon? We are going to Mexico. Yeah. Gonna have a good week down in Mexico. We've got a friend who's gonna be house sitting and dog sitting. So everything will be all taken care of. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're very excited. I'm going to my uncle's wedding in August. Fun, Gary. Are they getting married in a cool place? Somewhere fun that you get to go visit. Hey, Zed. Congratulations. Thank you, Zed. Thank you. Pieces. There we are. A piece slowly with my auntie's name. Oh, when you're singing and he grabbed the mic. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, Amy. Yeah, the karaoke was really fun. That was actually my little nephew. That came up and was grabbing the mic. It was very funny. Although I don't love that video got shared around because I was way, way off key in that video, and I was a little bit embarrassed because we were singing a song that was way too high for us, but it's fine. Is there a Lego store in Mexico? Ooh, there might be. I should check that out and make sure that I bring my Lego passport if there is. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. I have the Brickhead Balrog next to my Lord of the Rings minifigs because it is a pretty good scale. Elliot, that is a good idea. Yeah, the Brickhead Balrog next to the minifigs would be at about the right size. That's a good point. Yeah, they're going to be a nice place to get married. Fun, Gary, very fun. I don't think I've ever heard of someone getting married on a Monday, question marks. Yeah, it was mostly because that was the only day that we could get the venue that we really wanted. We got this beautiful, beautiful mountain location that was already last year in October, was already booked for like every weekend for the whole summer, which I guess makes sense because it's a very beautiful spot, and I'm sure a lot of people wanted to do their summer camping trips there, but guys, don't follow my example. Haste makes waste, dang it. Where did these pieces go? Oh, what the heck? I'm very confused. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Monday was just the only day that we had available for it, which unfortunately, a lot of people weren't able to come to the wedding because it was on a Monday. You know, people had work and other things, which we totally understood, but it worked out nicely. Nah, you're amazing. Oh, well, thanks, Amy. I don't agree, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you. I'll Google it. Oh, thank you, Amy. Yes. I have a friend's wedding in a few weeks. I can't wait. Weddings are fun, guys. Especially if you just, like, embrace it and, like, get down on the dance floor, really party it up, have a good time with it. Weddings can be a blast. What part of Mexico? Oh, there's, like, 6 in a city. Cancun. Well, near Cancun. Not exactly Cancun, but near Cancun is where we're going to be. Maybe I shouldn't be saying all this publicly on the internet about my vacation plans and all of that, but I do have a friend who's going to be house sitting, so our house will not be unattended. So I guess we're safe in that regard. Hi, DJ. How are you? Albert, I'm good. How are you? It's good to see everyone after being away for a little while. But we are in a little bit of a rush today. Our flight doesn't leave until later tonight, but I do have a couple of things left that I need to finish before we leave. So doing a live stream, I don't know, maybe not the smartest choice, but it's the choice that I made, and I guess now I gotta stick with it. If it really gets too late in the day and my schedule really starts getting too tight, I'll get off the stream. Don't worry, guys. I'll make it. We'll make it in time. Did you feed your guests well? 2 of the last 3 weddings I went to was starving the whole time. Yes, we fed our guests very well. First, we had a dinner with just the immediate family and the wedding party, and that was like a legit full dinner. And then at the reception, we had a pizza bar, and we had a little drink station, and we had a, what's it called? Like the dessert station. Well, we had our wedding cake, but we also had a little dessert station that had little like ice cream churro things. They were very good. So yes, we made sure everyone was plenty well fed. And then we did this cute little thing where we had Polaroids. Instead of having a guest book for people to sign that we would never look at again, we had Polaroids that people could take little pictures with, and then hang them up on this little board. And then we took all those Polaroids afterwards and we put them in a little frame, and we put the frame up on our wall. So now whenever we walk past that little section where the wall is in our basement, we can see all the fun people that were at our wedding. We can be like, oh, so cute. Okay, bag 4. I'm fine, thanks. Good to hear, Albert. If you get burgled, the really scary thing is if none of the electronics are gone. Wait, why is that a really scary thing? Someone called La Isla has one. Okay. I was gonna ask, was it kid-free or not? The ceremony was kid-free, but the reception was not. Yeah, we decided we wanted the ceremony to be nice and peaceful with just all the adults. I guess technically it wasn't totally kid-free because there were a few newborns that were there that, you know, had to be there. Like my sister had their newborn there, but it was mostly kid-free for the ceremony, which was a good choice. Oh, Gimli's little beard. I love that. With his little braids on his beard. Congratulations to you and Tyler. Thank you, Looney. Thank you, Gary. Did the cake toppers make it back home? They did. Yes, they did, Looney. And everyone really loved those. I got so many compliments on the cake toppers. Actually, guys, this is how crazy I am with Lego. The manager of our local Lego store came to the reception because he knows me so well. So if that doesn't tell you a little bit about how often I'm at the Lego store. Like, you know, you go to the Lego store too much when a Lego store employee comes to your wedding. It was good to have him, though. It was a fun time. He in particular really liked the cake topper, of course. Oh yeah, little baby TJ family member. Yes, yes. Had the littlest nephew there. Jumper. Oh, dang it. Where's this piece? There it is. Your suits were so nice, thank you. Please say he was in a little suit. He wasn't. No, he's like 3 weeks old, 4 weeks old, so he was not in a suit. Did he give you a gift to do with Lego? No, which is totally fine because I've got plenty of Lego. I don't need more people giving me Lego. Lego already gives me Lego. I'll let people save their money to get themselves Lego. Not sure if you have it or not, but do you recommend the Titanic set? Puzzles, I do have that set, and yeah, actually I do. If you're wanting to get like a big, impressive scale of a set, I have the Titanic, and a lot of people ask between the Titanic and the Eiffel Tower, and I definitely recommend the Titanic more than the Eiffel Tower, for sure. It's a little bit of a repetitive build, as is, kind of to be expected with a build of that size. That's just always going to happen, but it's a good one. The repetitiveness of it doesn't ruin it like it does ruin some other sets, if that makes sense. I saw Nick made a Lego purchase today. Did he seek ambassador approval? Oh, well, I did not see that, actually. I have not been super active on my social medias lately, so I've been missing a lot of stuff that the friends have done. I'll have to check it out. Would have been an excellent wedding gift. I mean, we got a lot of really good wedding gifts, so can't complain. Can't complain on that front. And actually, one of them was Lego themed, now that I think about it. Tyler's brother got us a super, super cute thing. I'll have to post about it. It was just absolutely adorable. It was, it's like a little box frame, or a little like shadow box frame that has our names on it and our wedding date. But in the box frame is 2 little minifigs that look like Tyler and me in little tuxedos. They're super, super cute. It was a very cute, thoughtful wedding gift. Same couple marriage is wearing white and no. We didn't care. Neither of us were wearing white, so we said, yeah, wear whatever you want. Thanks, you're welcome, Puzzles. The wedding color scheme was so nice. Thank you, Looney. Yeah, we were really happy with how it all ended up looking. We were a little bit worried about some of the parts all coming together at the end because we did some pretty unique things that, we were just worried like, oh, is this actually going to work? But it really did. It all came out really, really nicely. Would you recommend getting any of these sets from the Bricklink designer programs? I would recommend, yes. In fact, I'm still kicking myself that I missed some of the sets from this last release because they sell out so fast and I didn't log on to pre-order for like a couple hours later than when the releases opened and I missed them. And I'm still a little mad at myself for that. So yes, I do recommend that. I did pre-order some from the release from last year. They take a little while to get to you. I mean, not a little while. They take a long while to get to you after you pre-order them. They take like a year. Because it's kind of like a Kickstarter for Lego, but I recommend it. I think they're super, super cool and very unique sets that you will never be able to get anywhere else, and they sometimes become very valuable. That's awesome. Thank you, Amy. We had Lego cake toppers for our wedding. I used a shadow box frame with dates, etc. Lovely keepsake. I might have to do that with our cake toppers too. I really liked how the cake toppers that I made turned out. I was really happy with them. I was a little bit nervous going into it that the cake toppers wouldn't turn out the way that I was picturing it in my head, but I think they really did. This book is not wanting to stay open. I don't know if you guys are seeing how much I'm struggling with this little instruction book. And my axe. Okay, we got little Gimli. Gimli is joining the little Brickheadz family. Next, on to Legolas. What time are we at? 3:36. Yeah, we're making good time. We'll be able to do this. We'll at least be able to do some. I think I have Lego block, like writer's block. Still haven't started Barad-dûr's second book. Honestly, that happens. Like last week, I won't lie, I was feeling a little burnt out from Lego. I was feeling a little bit tired, a little bit like, oh, what am I doing all this for? So yeah, that happens. That's a real thing. And it's also not bad to just like have to take a break every once in a while, you know? Like, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Lego is meant to be fun, so if it gets to a point that it's not fun anymore, pause, take a break, stop. It's totally fine. You and Tyler have a safe honeymoon and trip and have fun. Thank you, Albert. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Good to see you as always. Should be able to build a little bit faster now that I'm not having to fight against this book to just stay open. But my dad's wondering if I regret buying it. I'm like, no, just waiting for my motivation to come back. I get that. I 100% get that. Got the print on the front of Legolas's shirt is really good here. They did a nice job with that. Here's his little brain piece. Remember, every Brickheadz has got a little pink cube in it for the brain piece. Okay, bag 2. We're gonna finish Legolas real fast. We did that first bag in 3 minutes. Have you received any secret deliveries lately? No secret deliveries lately. I have gotten some secret emails about future secret things, but no secret deliveries recently, no. But I've been keeping an eye out for them. Unfortunately, one of the problems was that all of the July releases that I was offered, I wasn't really interested in because they were mostly like more like kid age sets, you know, they were like 7 and up Disney sets and things like that I just wasn't super interested in. So most of the July offers that they sent my way, I said no to. So we should be getting some more for August though. Why are these hairs all this? Can I not find the pieces? So many light yellow pieces. Which, you know, I guess makes sense for Legolas. Gotta get those flowing blonde locks. Ooh, nice. Secret email is just as fun. It is pretty fun. Secret emails are pretty good. Can't lie. It is pretty fun getting secret emails. Did you get the Lamborghini Icons set? Is that one that's already released? I don't think I know that one. I'll be honest, guys. The last couple of weeks, Lego has not been my highest priority, which might, you know, crazy for me because usually Lego is very high on my priority list. But, you know, with the wedding and everything, just been focusing on a few other things. So I have not been keeping up as much with the latest releases and leaks and such, which I'm sure no one will blame me for. Ooh, I like the little, the way they did the braid on the back here, just with these little circle pieces. It's a good, simple little way to add that detail. I saw C-3PO leak. It looks good if it's real. The thing that I thought they should have done with C-3PO, I also don't know if that C-3PO leak will end up being the real thing or not, but what I can say is I had thought, or imagined, whatever, that they should have done a C-3PO helmet build. I thought that would have been a really good idea, but guess not. I thought a C-3PO helmet would have been a really nice addition to that collection, to that series. And like seems like an obvious choice, you know, for the helmet series. Even though it's not technically a helmet, but still. I think it comes next month, the Lamborghini Icons. Okay, very cool. Yep, I can tell you this. I don't have anything in my possession right now. I don't have any secret gifts or any new releases or anything currently. Nothing physically in my room. Although, I think even if I did have things in my room, I would have to say that same thing. So am I just saying that because that's what I have to say because I'm not allowed to tell you when I have stuff? Or am I saying that because I actually don't have stuff? We may never know. Legolas! Legolas was so cool. It's funny that, like, as a kid, I thought Legolas was, like, the absolute coolest one, and now as an adult, I'm like, nah, it's actually Aragorn. I feel like a lot of people made that switch when they were a teenager. Legolas was the hot one, and then as you get older, you're like, actually, Aragorn's looking pretty good. Yeah, you off to the honeymoon soon? Yes, Looney. Tonight, actually. Well, tonight we're heading up to go to a family reunion gathering thing. It's not like an official family reunion, but yeah. And then we will head to the honeymoon directly after the family thing. That's why today is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter live stream, but wanted to get a few things built since I haven't done a live stream in like a week. There they are, Legolas and Gimli added to the collection, the two new Lego Brickheadz that released alongside Barad-dûr. Now let's go for Gandalf and the Balrog. You haven't missed much at all, so you picked a good time to dip out. Okay, good to know, Jess. That is rather a relief. Okay, let's go with what, Gandalf first. Bags 1 and 2. Wait, no. Bags 1. Okay. We'll do the Balrog after. C-3PO helmet would have been awesome, right? I thought that would have been a really good idea. But, oh well, guess not. Uh-oh. They're making me dump out all the pieces all at once. It's gonna make it take a little bit longer. Are you being... am I being a little far right now? What? Wow, but you can't wait. Nice quality time together. It will be good. It'll be a good time for sure. I love that tuxedo cat behind you. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, the tuxedo cat's a nice little set. They did a good job with it. I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to the different colors that they put on the inside other than the pink brains. I know the pink brick for the brain is always there. And I know in the Hogwarts ones, they did the colors of their houses. Like they did red for Gryffindor and stuff. But in this one, I noticed these guys both had a red cylinder and Gandalf's got a teal one. I wonder if they put any like meaning or symbolism behind that, or if it's just to give you a variety of colors. I could see both. I'm not against C-3PO getting a set. I just don't think that leak looks very good. Honestly, I feel like that happens a lot. That the leaks don't look as good. I don't know if it's the picture quality or something about it. They don't look very good. And then when the set comes out, I'm like, okay, wait, actually, that set does look pretty cool. So I always try to hold off my my judgments on sets until we get the actual thing, because very, very often the judgment changes. So got Gandalf's little brain. Were you being a little fart saying you might be lying about having secret packages in your room? I might be, I guess. I mean, I can just tell you I don't have any packages in my room, but there's no way to really know if I'm telling the truth or if I'm being forced to not tell the truth because of my dealings with Lego. I don't know. Is that real? Is it not real? We may never know. We may never find out. Actually, no, that's not true. You would find out eventually. It's just a question of when. There's this little AI song with the little doorbell in it again. Maybe I'll have to start switching up the channel that I pick on this little song maker. Hi, welcome back. Massive congrats. We hope you had the best day. We did. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. It was a really, really fun day. Good day, good times. Everything turned out super well. Yeah, no complaints. And then we just had to go back to work for a little bit for this week. And then we're leaving tonight to go to a little family thing and then go to the honeymoon after that. So it's been a pretty good week. I'm just trying to wrap it up with a little bit of Lego content before I'm gone for like 10 days. So what time we got? 3:50. This one is taking a little bit longer. This little Gandalf is a little bit more complicated than Legolas and Gimli, and I think the Balrog is going to be the most complicated. Certainly the biggest. And they didn't break up the bags, unfortunately, which means I have to hunt through all these different little pieces. Yo, what? I missed something there? Ah, yes. Causing Tyler and Nick to come in and report the truth. Wait, what truth? Is that, about if I have something in here. Luckily, they're both very loyal, so I think that even if I was lying, they would lie with me. They would understand why the lying may or may not be necessary. Oh, those dogs. Jeez, how did I miss that many things on there? Missed a lot of little things. Okay. Keeping it going. Guys, we're just going to keep up the pace. Try to make sure we get as much done as possible before Tyler gets back. What time we got? 3:52. Okay, I should still be good. Hey DJ, hey Star Wars, 10 days, amazing. Hubby and I had time off this week, both of us sick. Oh, that's too bad. That was unfortunate. Yeah, it's not full 10 days of honeymoon. It's like 1 week of honeymoon and like 3 days of this family thing that we're doing, but it will still be a nice vacation, that's for sure. It will be a good time. What are we doing here? Make sure you enjoy yourself on your trip. If you don't, I will be mad at you. Thank you, Jess. Yes, I will. I will make sure to enjoy it to the fullest. Take advantage of every minute. We'll have a good time. Did you manage to incorporate Lego into the day? Adult Agbod, we did. Yes, I built. Well, first of all, I was wearing Lego socks, and Tyler was wearing Disney socks. But that was a cute little hidden thing that not many people knew except for us. But we also incorporated it in the day with our cake toppers were made of Lego. I made some custom little figures of me and Tyler that even had our suit colors correct and everything. So they were super, super cute. They came out really well. Gandalf's little hat. Look how cute. Cute little Gandalf hat. Little staff. Little sword. And a little stand. Boom! Gandalf, done. Cute Gandalf. Okay, Balrog, last one. And how much time have we been on? We've only been on 35 minutes. We're making some good time on this guy. Or on these 4 guys that we're doing. Gotta go. Hope you have an amazing time. Night all night, Looney. Thanks for joining. Congratulations. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. I've been editing this concert for 3 hours. Why did I agree to do this? I recommend the socks things, so you're welcome. That's right, you did, Jess. Yeah. What concert are you editing? That sounds like a bit of a pain. Okay, I'm gonna check in on Tyler's location. Let's see where he is. See how much time, because I want to have this finished before he gets back from work. Okay, he's still at work. So I've got like at least 15 minutes, because that's about how long it takes him to drive home from work. So even if he leaves right now, we should still be good. Except there are a lot of pieces in this little set, or this, I guess not little, this Balrog is it's a big one. There's a lot of pieces in it. It's a big Brickheadz. Is there some special significance to the date you guys chose to marry? Not really. I mean, I think it's got pretty good number energy. 6, 24, 24. It feels kind of, it's got some symmetry. 6 times 4 is 24. 6, 2, 4, 2, 4. I don't know. It's got some cool math energy going to it. Some vibes, some number vibes. But it's not like a special date other than that. It's got some cool math vibes, and also it was the best date that our venue was available, is really what it came down to. Is that our venue was not open for the other days. Okay, so yeah, the Balrog's got little purple cylinders inside of him. Gandalf had turquoise, the other guys had red, so I don't know if the cylinders have any significance, but that'll be cool to find out. My Handbells concert from about a month ago, I kept forgetting to bring home the hard drive to edit it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't envy you. Editing takes so long, and now that I've been starting to do some more long-form content on YouTube that I have to edit together, I'm realizing like even editing a 10-minute video together can take forever. So yeah, definitely I do not envy that position that you have to do that. Geez, why am I struggling so hard to find these pieces? There they are. Will we see the cake toppers online someday? Yes. I did build them on my live stream actually, so you can go right now and check out the replay of my cake toppers live stream. I live streamed my process of building them and figuring it out. If you're interested in seeing how a custom build like that comes together, you can check that out, or you could just fast forward till the end to see the end product. But yeah, I do plan on posting a little video that's gonna have like a little thing about the wedding, some of the shots of the wedding, and then also we'll have the cake toppers in that video. So I will do like a close-up little featured thing on it soon. Balrog tail. I think the most stressful part is IK how to save it to come back later. Ooh, yeah, that would be stressful. Never being able to leave and come back to it. What program are you editing it on? Is the tower heavy? It is pretty heavy. I mean, it's over 10,000 pieces, but it comes apart into sections so that if you need to move it, it's not that heavy when you have to move it because it comes apart into like 3 or 4 sections. So yes and no. Yes, it is heavy altogether, but since you can put it into pieces, into different sections, you don't usually have to have the full weight of it. Microsoft Clipchamp. Oh yeah, I've never used that one, so I have no idea. I was gonna say if it was a video editing software that I'd used, I could try to give you some advice on it, but never used that one before. So I unfortunately am not gonna be much help for you. Well, I thought I just lost all of my work. Turns out there is autosave. Only have to redo a little bit. Ooh, that is nice. Autosave can be a lifesaver. Except I have had autosave fail on me sometimes, so don't rely totally on autosave. How are we doing on time? 4:03. Okay, should be good. Is YouTube your main live stream platform now, or are you still bouncing all around? I'm mostly just am on YouTube for live streams these days. TikTok live streams have become an absolute nightmare, so I don't really mess with that. I am simulcasting, whatever, on Twitch as well. So if you're more of a Twitch person, you can always head over there to catch the Twitch stream, because it simultaneously streams to both. If the platform that I use for simulcasting can improve their Instagram integrations, then I'll probably start doing more Instagram integrations. But the problem is right now, if I do an Instagram simultaneous stream, I have to have the chat for Instagram open separately. Whereas right here, you guys obviously can't see it, but on my screen, it has the YouTube and the Twitch comments in one feed, so I can like keep track of it and keep up with it pretty easily. So until they introduce something like that for Instagram to make my life easier, I'll probably just stay just on YouTube and Twitch for a while. We'll see though. TJ has beef with the clock app. I mean I do now. I didn't used to, but they brought it on themselves. They made everything terrible. I used to be like exclusively on the clock app. I was one of their main users, their advocates. But they're just making everything bad lately, unfortunately. So he streams on the Play Button app now. Yes, correct, Jess. It's also just more convenient. Like, it's easier to stream on here. There's more features on here. It's easier to simulcast on here. it saves the replays on here. Like there's so many things about streaming on here that are just better in a lot of ways. Do, do, do. All right, we're working our way through the pieces where it's a little bit easier to find stuff now, and we should be finishing this next 5 minutes, I'd say, probably 5, maybe 10 at most, which will be great timing so that I can go and finish packing and all the other stuff before our flight later tonight. Oh, look at his little fire hair. You know, it's a strange thing, but they have almost made the Balrog cute. I think it's kind of a weird thing to say, but the Balrog almost looks a little bit cute with this little Brickheadz version. Make 2 of these. Does anything feel different now that the 2 of you are legal? Not really. I mean, I had a lot of people asking me this, like, leading up, like, are you nervous? Or, like, what's going on? Like, what do you think is going to change? And honestly, like, we've been living together for a long time. We've been best friends for a long time. We dated for a long time. So, like, nothing's really that different other than, like, the piece of paper. But, like, for the most part, our lives are pretty much the same. Yeah. Where I'm from, a lot of people get married really early. It's part of the, like, you know, religious conservative area that I'm from. A lot of people get married really, really young. And so I think a lot of the people who have asked me that question, it's because they did get married very young, and for them it was like a huge change. And I'm like, nah, like, we're in our 30s. We've got a lot of life under our belt, kind of understand a lot of stuff about each other and about relationships, and you know, we dated for a lot longer than a lot of these little couples that we were talking to, so no, not that much feels different, actually. Just, I mean, except the one thing that does feel different is when I have to say my husband, you know, when I'm talking to someone like, oh, this is my husband Tyler, or like talking to the bank, like, oh, yes, we'd like to open a joint checking account with me and my husband. Like, those things feel weird. But that's like the main thing that's like different. Someone is calling me, but I don't recognize who it is, so I'll have to call them back later. Oh, that might be the bug spray people. Probably should have answered that. But I'm almost done, so hopefully they'll leave a voicemail and they're just saying, okay, 1 second. Hello? Hi. I'm good, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Almost as much as a whole new one. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead with that repair then. Yeah. Let's go with that. Yeah, that works. Yep. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, bye. Sorry, guys. That's not what I want to do on a live stream. We had a dishwasher break, and the repairman is telling us that they can fix it. So here are our 4 little new Brickheadz. The Balrog looks pretty cool. And I did hear someone say that they would put the Balrog next to some of their Lord of the Rings minifigs. And that it was at like the same scale. So, let's take Sauron. So it's like, if you had a little Gandalf minifig next to the Balrog, that's like, I guess the Balrog would actually be a little bit bigger, but it's pretty close. Pretty close to actual size of that, which is fun. So there we go. The Balrog looks very cool. We got those big wings and the fire coming out. Definitely like the look of that one. Gandalf's a nice little look, pretty simple. Same with Gimli. I really like the printing on the front of Legolas, and I like his little braid in the back. Overall, some nice Brickheadz to add to the collection. So now we have got 6 of our Lord of the Rings Brickheadz. I still need to get Arwen and Aragorn. I wish they had made Aragorn in his like Ranger version instead of like in his King version though. But oh well, it is what it is. Berger is looking fantastic. Thank you, Vikinger. Thank you. Yes, so there's our Lord of the Rings build. Finishing up with that. That's gonna be the end of our live stream for today, guys. I'm gonna get going, finish up the stuff I gotta do before we head out of town tonight. But thank you for joining, everyone. I will have a full review coming soon of Barad-dûr plus our little Brickheadz here as one big Lord of the Rings review. So be looking forward to that. If you haven't already, make sure you have followed the page, hit that subscribe notification bell so that you don't miss any more of the live streams, especially if you're watching on the replay. We'd love to have you join in our next live stream and join in the chat. Safe travels. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and take care. Have a great week. I won't be back on live stream for like 10 days, unless I do a random live stream from Mexico, which I don't think I will. So I do have some content that I pre-recorded that I'll be able to post, but probably no live streams for like the next week and a half or so. So yeah, take care everyone, and we will see